this point they're going to think they're clickbaiting. This is actually happening.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing, where you join me in what is a familiar place. You join me in my Lamborghini Huracan. I've actually just arrived at a car wash because I've left, you know what, I've said it recently in my videos, I've been in my SVR a lot recently, and I went in my car park today and I saw this and it was just so dusty that I brought it down to a car wash. You're probably thinking, whoa, what the hell are you doing? This car is wrapped. I'm not too worried, and I really trust the guys at this car wash. They're really nice people and it's run very well. I just want to get that shine back. I looked at it today, I was like, it's actually not shining that much. This is all part of the satin purple chrome, so we need it to shine. What I'm gonna do, what's it saying? Oh, please refuel. Class! So here it is, ready to have a proper wash. You're probably thinking that this really doesn't need to be done. Oh, someone's just come up behind me. But yeah, it is just really dusty, and you can see here, even on the carbon fibre bits, it's just not really ideal. Oh look, there you go, that's how dusty it really is. You can also see I've left the front lift up. Don't want me touching my car, because it's literally just handprints around it. Look, it's not ideal. So yeah, so I'm going to give this a proper wash down. But let's jump in, let's move it forward, and then we will give this a wash. Right. Oh yeah! That beep was literally the fuel is so low, and you do have a bit of a problem with these Lamborghini dials. You need to fuel it up the moment it says fuel low, because they're not that accurate, genuinely not that accurate. So the fuel is quite low, and the moment the fuel light is on, you really do need to fuel up. And you see on the top left, that is the front lift, which is up, and then just below you have like the temperatures and stuff like that, which is all good, but we need to fuel it ASAP. So I just got back to mine, and funnily enough, my camera ran out of battery, but what I wanted to do is basically, so I got my phone out, so that's what I'm filming on right now. But what I wanted to do is, there was a moment where I literally just parked my car up, and I was like, this is something where I have to get out my phone and I have to share it with you all. We have both of my cars parked up for the first time. Once, since I've obviously got the SVR, and since I've purchased that car, and second of all, since I've made my Lamborghini Huracan like it is today with the body kit. So this is the first time they've both been parked together, and it is totally surreal. That is my dream garage. Right there, I have created what is my dream garage. There's going to be more on potentially another car coming in this video, so hold fire, and I'm going to be talking with TG in that car when I get going, because this is what I'm going to be taking next. But honestly, that to get from A to B, and if we go around this way, so we can have a little look at what it's like from the side, that is just mad, isn't it? Those two all lined up. And should we go from the back? Orange calipers are shining quite a lot, but let's go from the back, and then we can just see how it looks with the AH number plates. We have AH33 on the Range Rover Sport SVR, and then we also have AH66 on the Huracan. Honestly, both of that, it's mad. Right, so you now join me in my Range Rover SVR. I'm joined with Mr. TG.
Hi everyone, hi.
And he's got his new glasses on.
Oh.
Explain what they are. Explain what they are, go on.
They are Snapchat glasses, spectacles, and they film POV.
So you can
wide
film.
Angle.
Really?
Yep, I just pressed this here.
No, you're joking.
Can you see there's something going on in
You're
there?
filming?
I'm now filming. That's it. It's chaos.
You're actually film that, you see? There's a nice 458 down there.
No, it's a 488.
Okay, same
You
thing.
don't know.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Sir.
Big fan.
That looks sick.
Very big fan of that. Can happen.
We're gonna have a chat because we have come up with a bit of an idea, haven't we?
We have come up with a bit of an idea.
Well, it potentially could be a new car for both of us.
At this point they're going to think they're clickbaiting.
But we're not clickbaiting.
We are actually, for once, not clickbaiting. We're actually not clickbaiting. This is actually happening.
You might have seen online, you might have not. Ford have announced that they are making 300 roughly and 50 more Ford GTs. And me and Tom, we drove a Ford GT in Le Mans this year. Wing! Yep, wings up, mate. Yeah. They all have that.
So much presence.
And presents which you never see on the road ever.
No.
Holy! We are both like talking to one of the main guys there. We're like, how do we get hold of a Ford GT? And he's like, well, you don't, they're gone. Slots are gone, good luck, not gonna happen. They're very iconic. It's only gonna happen once, we believe. You know, that's
Yeah, they're not going to do that again.
a car which went along the racing program like Le Mans. That's why they did it, because it went along the racing program, and to race at Le Mans you need a car in production, and this is what is happening with this car. So there is a chance, or the opportunity, to apply again, and applications opened roughly 3 days ago. On the 8th of November, applications opened to get a Ford GT. What I did is I phoned Tom straight away, or we WhatsApp, and on the many groups we were in.
Yeah, you love a WhatsApp.
And then I said, what do you reckon to this? And then you said, well, why don't we apply? What's the worst that can happen? You can only say no.
Yeah.
But we came up with another spin on things. Why don't we apply with the hope that if we get a car, we go halves on a car? So we've decided we're going to go halves on a Ford GT.
That's it. Well, because the bit of background to this, Archie and I actually live very close to each other. We live about a mile away from one another. Our cars are stored in pretty much the same place.
Yeah.
I've already got 5 cars, so I don't really put many miles on them, and we could legitimately, you've obviously got 2 cars.
Yeah.
We could legitimately share a car very, very easily.
Yeah.
Or very, very easily, should I say.
A Ford GT spec'd out is like $500,000, okay?
Yep.
If you go halves on that,
that's really doable.
it's actually more doable.
With a hell of a lot of finance.
With finance, it's doable.
Yeah.
The application process is fairly brutal. It's a 16-page application talking about how much you're going to use it and things like that. And we would use it.
Yeah. So there's more background to this. We do want to start doing more track stuff. I want to learn how to drive properly. Obviously, I'm a very, very good driver already, but I actually want to do a lot more track time.
Yeah.
And us having our own Ford GT and doing track days in that, and you teaching me what to do in that, will be carnage. That's good content. That's actually good.
A collection together.
Yeah. Oh, no, it'd be bedlam. We can do a public one.
A public collection of the Ford GT.
Carnage.
No one's actually ever done it online in terms of sharing a car, because it's obviously some people are like, well, that's just going to cause the biggest argument going. If it was an everyday car and that was something that necessarily wasn't so rare, then yeah, you wouldn't do it. Of course you wouldn't do it.
No.
But something like a Ford GT, it's something, and it's the potential to own something very, very cool.
It's iconic, and with the car market a little bit kind of unstable, it'd be cool to have something that just will hold its value.
It's never going to lose value. It's only ever, well, potentially it's only ever going to go up.
Yeah, I think with 300 more, they're not going to be fetching big money. But to be honest with you, I think when you have a car that would, say if we got that and then it was worth like 2 million quid the day after, I think that would kind of take the, I don't know, it put a bit of fear into us really. But I think the fact they are making more and that it'll probably just hold value. We actually won't mind using it.
No.
We're not going to be driving it's not going to be worth millions of pounds. We're not going to be scared to drive it.
No, but you're going to be driving something which you've got, let's say, safe money. But the actual, not just the reason of that is, but it is an opportunity to own one.
Oh, they're just so cool. I love iconic cars, and that is just like an icon. It's sick.
Could you imagine literally driving in London and then you saw a Ford GT?
In race mode, it's bedlam.
In race mode,
it is carnage, that car. How is this a thing? How is this what we're doing? I don't understand it. That's mayhem.
The wing on that's just gone out and down, look. Mayhem! It's so nice. I'd love one of these.
Would you leave the specking to me?
Yes.
Would you?
Well, I would want a few different, I'd like a few different sort of inputs.
Okay, you can submit them to me and I'll ignore them.
My ideal spec would be black with black wheels.
Oh, okay.
How's that?
That's not happening, but yeah.
Really?
Fine.
You see, the argument's really started.
That's not happening.
Okay, what colour? How would you spec one?
Well, I would just do something a bit nerdy and a bit sort of classic and a bit weird.
Okay, you got to agree. So go on then.
Well, I don't know yet. I haven't really thought about it just yet.
Purple?
We're not doing purple.
Green.
No. Oh, I do like green.
Chrome red.
No. We're not doing purple, we're not doing chrome, we're not doing satin, we're not doing glitter, we're not doing camo, we're not straight piping. There's going to be none of that. I promise you, when we get this car, because it's going to be a when, I'm convinced we're going to get it.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm just convinced, sod it. I will not let him ruin it, okay? Oh, there's some sort of furore going on?
The dog was making a weird noise.
That's chaos.
Yeah, dogs are chaos, to be fair.
Dogs are mayhem. Dogs are trouble, aren't they? Yeah.
They are. Back to the channel.
Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I also want to touch on the point that I know there's probably already in the comments. You cannot flip this car.
Nope.
A, because there's going to be more of them. They're not probably going to be the values that are being thrown around.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be the big flip that people might think it would be, which is good, obviously, for us, so we can use it and blah, blah, blah. But you physically can't flip it.
You're tied into a contract with Ford.
Yeah, yeah.
Very, very, very strict contract. We can't say, I don't think we can say exactly, but an individual flipped it and...
in America, yeah, a guy flipped it.
And he got in a hell of a lot of trouble.
We have to use it.
Yeah.
Which is actually quite cool.
No, but you don't want to just sell that car. That's not part of it.
No, because you won't ever get another one.
Nope.
Never again.
Snapchat glasses back on or off?
No, they're on, mate. They're always on.
No, they're not.
Can they see this?
Yeah.
Can we see that? Is it spinning around?
Yeah. We're applying and we're...
Deadly serious. We are genuinely going to commit ourselves to a £500,000 car. So then, to demonstrate that you guys want this car as much as we do, head over to our Instagrams. You can go on his or you go on mine, whatever. Go and leave Ford GT. Just comment Ford GT wherever you can, wherever you like. What's Chaos? Let us know how much you want to see some track content with a Ford GT with us two idiots in it.
Can you imagine the content?
I can't actually bear it. That would be carnage.
Anyway, shotgun the first drive.
Oh yeah, we're going to fight each other about videos, aren't we?
So I've made it back and let's see what happens. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Can you imagine if me and Tom get a Ford GT? It would be amazing to take it around the track, use it, because we would use it around London. Not only that, but on the track and take him around, etc. I would love to take it around and just push it to 100%, because my friend Harry, who owns one, you would have maybe seen that video, he said he took it around and it was utterly absurd. It really was. So that it could be absolutely amazing. So what I'm going to do now is I've got to do the whole application process, and I'm sort of midway through that. But what I can't do is I can't show you all the personal details and stuff like that because it's 16 pages long. So this is what you get onto. You're greeted with a very nice white Ford GT with black wheels, which looks very cool. And then you can just sort of scroll down and it tells you sort of like eligibility and all that sort of stuff. This one looks absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, in red with the heritage stripes on it, looks very, very cool. And then you go sort of just to this part over here and just go apply within. Hurry up, there we go. And then you're greeted with that one, which is the silver one, I believe, which looks utterly mad. That's in race mode. Look how good it looks in race mode. It looks amazing how low it sits, which is cool. And then you just go in and you apply from there on in. But oh, it looks so good. And now we just wait. I don't know when we're gonna hear whether we've been successful or not. Just have to wait. Let me know what you think. It would be so cool, it really would. Just put all those comments down below. What you think to this whole idea. I need to get it out of my head because it's not been successful yet. But let's see. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all very soon.